Hello, this is Scott, right here in the good old land of Lincoln. Pray the good Lord to heal our land right now. Enjoy this episode of Outdoors with the Morgans.
So welcome back everyone, Mike here. I am down here tinkering around at the woodshed a little bit and got a rip-roaring fire going here. Those are some old pallets. I'll tell you what, they don't last long. They don't. I had some firewood on them probably for 2 years and they are all rotten and starting to fall apart, but boy, they really burn. Kind of keep my eye on it. It's actually a little bit dry right now, but they are calling for some rain later tonight and tomorrow. I'll tell you straight up, I'm not moving real fast tonight. We just had our Easter dinner, had a bunch of ham, mashed potatoes, some corn. It was either come down here or hold down the couch, so I decided to come down here. Plus, I got up at about 3 o'clock this morning. Usually I'm about 4:30 in the morning, but this morning I got up at 3, edited some video, and I was kind of thinking, you know, it was Sunday morning, you know, maybe go back to sleep for a little bit. Never did do that. Cut a bunch of wood today, but it's been a really good day. They were calling for some rain earlier today. That never happened. I know it's coming tonight and tomorrow. So like I said, down here, I'm just kind of tinkering around, buttoning up some loose ends here on the woodshed. I do have just a couple more rafters to put up. And then next up will be the purlins for across the top to screw the metal roof to. And that'll about wrap this project up. I do have a couple pieces of siding right here behind me. I'm going to put them up right now. That's been bothering a few people, including myself. So I don't have any more siding right now. So I'll bring you along, we'll go get some. Fire's dying down, although it is starting to spread into that dead grass there a little bit. I'll just keep my eye on it. I know a lot of people out west, they probably freak out when they see something like this. It's just, you know, we can burn around here. Occasionally, like this time of year, you have to be careful because everything's just starting to get green. You know, but you still have all the dead leaves and dead grasses from over winter. So there's this time of year and maybe a little bit late fall where you have to be real careful. Beyond that, you would have trouble catching the woods on fire, even if you tried. And that's the truth. I'm going to let this section go here for a little bit. I want to get that stuff cleaned up anyway.
Morgan toothpick.
I was telling them a little bit ago I needed just a couple siding boards, and I said we'll go get some. And I said that's what's nice about having a mill. You don't have to go far. You doing righty tighty lefty loosey?
Yeah, and actually I have to say that way. You want all three?
I'll carry them. And we'll step over here. Ready? I didn't even know you picked them up. Whoop.
What do you got going on here?
Totally under control.
Like a controlled fire.
Yeah. Might want to put that out over there.
I'm going to add this to my resume.
There you go.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Boy, you'd really be something for all this firewood cut, wouldn't it?
Don't say that.
Can you imagine that? That'd stink.
Everything's starting to get so green.
I was telling them a little bit ago, I'm not moving real fast tonight after getting up early and a giant ham dinner with mashed potatoes.
I made a delicious ham dinner.
I says either this or hold down the
And
couch.
I'm pretty proud of my mashed potatoes.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Down in this valley, all the trees are starting to get their green buds, and the little brush growing up from the ground is starting to get fuller with green. And the dogwood trees, there's so many dogwood trees down through here, all have their white buds on them, their white flowery blossoms. Funny story about the dogwood tree.
Oh yeah.
We changed the direction of where we put our house because of the one dogwood tree. We didn't want to cut it down. And so it's right up beside our deck. I can probably, you know, show it to you in a video sometime. It's pretty old.
Hasn't really grown since then.
No, you know what? It had a split down towards the bottom of the trunk, and we filled it in and treated it so water wouldn't lay in there. And it's still just, the bark's starting to get real flaky, and the branches, slowly but surely, the branches, each one starting to die off and not bud. But it does still get a few branches of their blossoms. It's beautiful. Dogwood trees are not to get much bigger than yo big.
Yeah, they don't get real big. Who's your helpers there? You want to get the jigsaw out?
Yep.
How's the fire look?
Looks good. Now, why didn't you do all of that with this one?
because the way the blade's round, you would have to cut the whole way over to here to get it.
Well, that's what I'm asking. So why didn't you use that one? Why'd you use this?
That cuts straighter than this, so that's faster, so you get as far as you can with that. Just got that little bit to go with this.
I got it.
I see. You mean, why didn't I just use this first one? I should have cut this on the sawmill to the right width, but I didn't know what the right width was at that time. Close enough for me. Now we will have to make one more cut on this one. I'm just going to put it up. Whoops.
I was holding the board at the bottom so he could get that screwed in. And the string line dropped. Didn't hit me, but came close. So the other day, I had to get in the attic to get some Easter decorations out because I'm so last minute. Easter snuck up on me. I had the attic open and Mike's at the bottom of it, and he didn't know I didn't know what he was.
I knew you were up there. I didn't know you were going to throw something at me.
So a bin was on top of something else. I backed up into a bin and it falls out the attic
and hit
him in the head. Yeah. I thought it was funny because he's yelling, going, "What'd you do that for?" I'm like, "Do what?" I didn't even know.
Okay. Get the other one. All right, I got just a couple more rafters to go. I have all them cut, and then the purlins on top, metal roof. Got all the siding done. Anything you'd like to add, Melissa? Oh, your latest video.
Yeah.
I'll put that up above. Melissa's new channel is booming.
Yeah, it's usually one video a week. And yeah, it's taken me like a day and a half to edit. Now, my mistake this past video was I included a lot of things we did from the week. So I do it all on my phone. So going through all that.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks so much for being here and all your comments and support. We really appreciate it. So click the like button if you'd like. Click subscribe. The little bell icon will give you notifications when we publish a video. Comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. Share them with your friends, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.
Hey everybody, John Bradley here from beautiful southwestern Chester County, Pennsylvania, and you just finished watching another great episode of Outdoors with the Morgans. So remember, click the subscribe button, click that notification bell, give them the thumbs up, and share these videos with your friends. And remember, till next time, just keep on filing along.